Good morning. Happy Thursday. This is Kaylie. I'm a certified personal trainer at the Best Buy Wellness Zone. This class is only intended for Wellness Zone members and Best Buy corporate employees. So today we are going to be using some form of a step or a chair. And again, use at your own risk. Please make sure it's comfortable with your height. If you don't have one, no big deal. I'll give you another option. And then we'll need a set of dumbbells. So we'll go ahead and get started. I always love to start with taking a couple inhales. So inhale up, exhale, coming down. We'll do one more. Exhale, start to kind of focus in, taking it into our squat, keeping your hands just at your hips. Maybe you can hold them up. Start to release the shoulders down and back. Think about with your squat, you're driving up with just in the middle part of your foot, kind of squeezing the glutes as we come up. Hi, Sue, good morning. Okay, we'll do 3 more. Last one. Nice job. Coming up, so we'll go into just our reverse lunge. Come up and balance. Hey, Brenda. We'll switch to the other side. So hopefully we're having a good week so far. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Again, if you're just joining in, we are using some form of a step for a few of the moves. Step or a chair, no big deal if you don't have one. Let's do one more on each side. And then a set of dumbbells. Very good. From here we'll go into just our side lunge. So you can just stay here, just kind of pushing side to side, pushing the hips back. Or if you want to take that step right away. So do 3 more on each side. And last one, each side. And coming up, very good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you need a little bit more time to warm up, please use it. If you have your step, we're going up and over. So please take your time. We're here for 45 seconds. So it's all the way up, over. Coming up, right back down. If you don't have the step, you can still do up and over just on the ground. Maybe you can be more of a skater. We're trying to keep your hips square, shoulders square. So I like to give plenty of options. It's a soft landing as you come down. Standing up tall as you come on top of that step. Nice job. Come on, strong push, 10 seconds. We're here for 4, 2, 1. Nice work. Kind of keeping the feet moving. From here, showing you 2 options. Without the step, you're just going into your quicker lunge taps. With the step, we have a step up, drop it back to a reverse lunge. Staying on one side first, 30 seconds on each leg. Starting now, let's go. So again, either lunge taps, or we can stay here, step up, reverse lunge, staying up tall. Hey, good morning, if you're just joining in. So a lot of balance, a lot of control with this one. Either one you decide to do. Last one this side. Nice, coming down and switch. If you're staying with that lunge tap, you can still keep rolling. You're there for a minute total. So I thought I'd change it up a little bit just to use the step today. Hey, good morning, Piles. Come on, strong push. Keep it up, keep it up. Think about squeezing this glute as you come up tall. So I can get my own balance. 5 seconds. 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming down. Keeping the feet moving. So your last cardio move You can either, without the step, high knees, 6 of them, 6 low jacks, or 6 toe taps, 6 low jacks. 1 minute, let's go. So either one you want to do, you're driving those arms. If you lose count, no big deal. Stay low with those toe taps or low jacks. Come on, you're here for a minute. Pick it up, pick it up. I know my neighbors are just gonna love me. Got my window open so they can hear me, my nice soothing voice this morning. That's okay. Keep it rolling, 30 seconds. How we doing? So good, Kaylie, so good. I know you're with me. Keep it up, keep it up. Last push this cardio round, you can do it. We're nice and warmed up, less than 10 to go. Right here, right now, 3 more. 2, 1, nice job. Woo. Good work, we'll grab a quick drink. Excellent job. We're gonna grab our, just 1 dumbbell. So grabbing just 1 dumbbell. Offset squat. So think about screwing your feet into the ground. Most of your weight is distributed in the middle part of your foot. Weight is here, come down, right back up. You can keep the weight at your side if you need to. So keeping shoulders relaxed and down. Kind of get that core helping us out. Yes, nice work. 3 more on this side. Good, last one. I know, pass it over, other side right away. So with strength today, we're going to just do that circuit 2 times in a row. So always keeping it moving. So please make sure you grab water at any time. Come on, strong with it. 2 more. Last one. Excellent job coming up. Still going to keep this dumbbell going into our windmill. Now, this is totally fine without weights as well. First thing, make sure your back is not here. We tuck the tailbone in, squeeze the glutes. 1 toe is pointed out, 1 is forward. We hinge over from the hip, using your obliques to help pull yourself back up. You can be here, but a lot of shoulder mobility with this one. So either one you decide to do. So hinging over, keeping our focus up. You're still driving up from like the middle of your foot. Feet stay nice and flat. And notice how I'm just hinging over from the hips. I'm not moving my whole body. 4 more. Nice work. This is one you can practice along the wall as well to make sure you keep that low back intact. Last one. Nice job. So come down, kind of switch, reset those feet. So hinging over, the weight can be here or it's up. So this is one you might not feel it right now, but in a couple days you will. I promise there's a method to my madness. This is very beneficial. It's a great full body exercise. Awesome control. Keep it up. Let's go there. 5 more. You always take it down right here. Very good for 3. 2. Woo, last one. Excellent job. Bringing that weight to the side. Hopefully you're still with me. Grabbing that lighter weight if it's available to you, or maybe you just don't use any dumbbells. We hinge over, coming into our reverse fly. So think upper back, mid back is working. Single arm is always that option. We want to make sure we're not opening up the hips. Everything stays square. Yes, slow, controlled, good work. And think about keeping the dumbbells just in line with your shoulder as well, because it shouldn't be flying way behind you. Good work, you have 5 seconds. 2, and 1, nice work. Coming up, quick reset with those shoulders, great job with that one. We're gonna come onto the ground. Still keeping those lighter weights if it's available to you. Coming into a chest fly, but one arm is going to be working with the fly. The opposite arm is just holding. So keep the tailbone tucked in, back is flat. Starting from the top, one weight lowers down, just holding. The elbow stays just above the ground. The opposite arm is flying. So exhale as you bring that weight up, softening up the elbows. So you're coming into that isometric hold. So still a lot of control with this one, especially with that core. So you don't want to lean over as the weight comes down. Last one this side. Nice job. Opposite weight comes up. Opposite arm is flying. Oops, here we go. There, I got it. My brain's not connected. You're here for 30 seconds. So still check in with that core, making sure those glutes are engaged. Shoulders stay below the ears. Great job. Come on, 3 more. Nice job, last one. Okay, now we put both together, up, right back down. Yes, you can, control it. Last one. Nice, excellent job. Bring those weights to the side, kind of rolling out those shoulders, great work. Slowly making our way back up. We have that strength round one more time. Grabbing that heavier weight. Coming back to our offset squat. So keeping shoulders relaxed and down. It's a squat now, then take it back to reverse lunge. Staying on that same side first. Knowing our weight can be up, it can be to the side. Body weight's always an option too. Great work. Where are we at with time? Oh yeah, we can do 3 more. Yes, never rushing through these movements. Nice job. We'll switch to the other side. So still sticking with that squat, resetting. Legs are getting a little bit of love today. I get it, it's okay. We'll get you going for the rest of the day. The more you kind of hold that weight out, just so it's not resting on your shoulder, kind of challenge that stability a little bit more. 2 more on this side. Nice, last one. Excellent work coming up. Very good. So we have that windmill next. Weight can be here or overhead. So starting from the ground up, one toe is facing forward, one's out to the side, hinging over. This one does take a little bit of practice, so it's okay if you don't get it this round. You can always come back, do some homework later. So that's what's nice, is all these classes are recorded and they're saved on this page. So you can go back anytime. Nice work, 5 more. Come on, you're there. Nice for 3. 2. Woo, 1 more. Excellent job. Switching over to the other side. Let's go, let's go. It's awesome having you guys still tune into class. You can still see your names popping up as I'm teaching, so it's awesome. Good start to my day. Nice work. Still stay strong with me. Here we go. You have 5. So yeah, recheck that tailbone. Kind of keeping those glutes engaged. Last 2. And 1. Excellent work. Weight comes to the side. Now we have those reverse flies again. So lighter weights if they're available to you. Resetting those shoulders. Hinge from the hips, little bend in the elbows. Either single arm or both arms are working. And to kind of intensify any of these exercises, you can add that little hold at the top. Just like how we were doing with that chest fly that's coming up right after. Come on, you're there. 15 seconds. So think upper back, mid back is working. 2 more. Nice, last one. Excellent work. Making our way to the ground. We have that chest fly again. Just keeping one weight down. So maybe you're here, maybe you can be up in that bridge. So lowering one weight, one arm is flying, opposite weight is just hovering above the ground with your bridge. Drive up from your heels, straight line from your knee, hip to your shoulder. Nice work, everyone. Come on, 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Switching sides, bring it up. So glad you guys woke up with me this morning. I know it's sometimes not easy when that early alarm goes off, but it's a big win for today, so good job. Last one here. Okay, we know what's coming. Both together, right back down. Yes, you can. Stay up, stay up. And we're still here. 5 more. Push for 2. And 1. Nice job. Keeping those weights to the side. Kind of resetting those shoulders. Grab that quick drink if you need one. Hopefully you're still with me. I know you guys are kicking butt. Gotta bring back a little bit more cardio into my life. So I know this is a crowd favorite, and no, it's not burpees. We have high-low punches, high-low, cross, cross, up, over, cross, cross. If you want to stay with one or the other, I'll let you know when you're halfway because you're here for a minute. Let's go up and over, drive, drive. So with those punches, keeping shoulders down and back. So that upper back is going to help protect those shoulders. Nice job. Maybe the more you get into it, you can add that little jumping jack. And now we're getting a little bit fancier. Whatever works for you. Halfway, halfway. So especially with that front punch, you can kind of pivot with that back toe. Good work. Come on, you're there. Finish here, finish here. 10 seconds. Up, over, front, front. One more. Nice work. Woo! Keep the feet moving. Excellent job. We have 2 more coming our way. So I'm gonna get this mat out of the way. Making sure you have a little bit of room in between you. We're going jog forward, tap, reverse, forward. Forward tap, come back, switching sides. You're here for 30 seconds and I have a new one right after this one. So sprint forward, quick tap down. Watch as you come down with that tap, watching that knee. Nice job, it's quick, it's quick. Sit those hips back with that reverse back pedal. You have skaters to finish it out in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds with your skaters. That back toe can be on the ground. Arms can be up. Well, whatever variation is gonna work for you. You got it. Less than 10 to go. Side to side, drive, drive. 3, 2, 1, nice job. Woo. Great work. So for your last cardio move, if you want to use the step one more time, you definitely can. I'm gonna go back into my toe taps. You can do any cardio move you want to do. High mountain climbers, pop squats, either one. I'll let you know when you're halfway. Final minute of cardio, let's go. So maybe with your step, you can travel around one way, then switch directions. Yes, digging just a little bit deeper. You can do it. Pick it up, pick it up. And we are halfway right here, 30 seconds. All you have, come on. You woke up to work hard this morning, you can do it. Bring it up, bring it up. Ooh. Last 5, 2, and 1. Good work. We're gonna keep those feet moving. With this one, our last strength section, options with the step. So last one with the step, we're going into a split lunge, or split squat rather. So one foot is just resting on top. Still, think about still keeping your tailbone tucked in. Our chest stays lifted. It's okay if the knee goes a little bit past the toe, either with the step, or you can go just into, you have your weights, just a regular squat. This heel is just here for balance. It's kind of like a single leg squat. If you don't have a step available, I'll let you know when you're halfway. Okay, let's go. So you're either here. So think about quad is working, hamstring, glute. And I know it's easy to want to hinge over. We want to try to keep that chest lifted as much as possible. And hey, if you just want to do a regular squat, that's okay too. I'm not picky. 30 seconds. Good, we're switching. So switch legs. If you're in that single leg squat again, just the opposite heel comes up, sit the hips back. So still working those quads, hamstrings, glutes. Yes, we're there. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Nice work. Coming up. Quick little shake. Great job. So this one, make your way to the ground. We'll get that step out of the way. So we will have one more round with our strength. We're going to come down to your plank. So you're either here, going into opposite knee, opposite elbow, or we come all the way up. Bottom leg comes through in that kick through. Think about keeping your hands flat to the ground. And it's okay if the shoulders come back just slightly. So whichever one's going to work for you, you can always hold that regular plank. So calves are engaged, glutes, hamstrings, making sure we're breathing. Great job. Excellent control, whichever one you decide to do. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Nice job. Excellent work. We're slowly making our way up to standing. We just have one more round with the single leg squat or the split lunge with that step. You guys are doing awesome. Nice job. So again, kind of setting ourselves up. Starting now. I'll let you know when you're halfway. So it's okay just to kind of hinge from that hip a little bit. This is another one too that takes a little bit of practice, so it's okay if you don't get it the first time, second time. I'm happy if you have any questions with any of the moves, you can always reach out, shoot me a message. Come on, strong finish. 3 more. Nice, last one. Ooh, good. Ooh, that next time around. That's good stuff. Okay, switching legs. Let's go. So as a reminder, if you're not able to stay until the very end of class, please either like or comment anytime you take any of our classes. We really appreciate the feedback. Very good, you're there. Give me 3 more reps. Nice, last one. Excellent work. Coming up. Final one for this kick through. We got it. So either coming down to your knees or toes with that plank, opposite knee, opposite elbow. 45 seconds of work. Let's finish it strong. So bottom leg comes through. Still keeping your hips square. Pressing the ground away with those hands, just so we fire up those lats or upper back, helping with those strong postural muscles. So keeping that steady breath. You're still here, 15 seconds. Stay with me. Come on, you worked hard. We're going all the way to the end. Hold here, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Excellent job. You did it. Great work today, everyone. We'll stretch out those hip flexors. So still kind of push your hips forward. You're stretching out the front part of that leg. Thanks again for joining in and working out with me this morning. Super fun. And I always take requests too. So if there's a different exercise or a different piece of equipment you want to try and use, definitely let me know. So still staying on this leg, you're going to tip the big toe all the way up towards the ceiling, flexing your quad. You're just going to hinge over from the hips. Try not to lean all the way down because it takes away from stretching that hamstring back here. Just a little tip. So to let that breath come back. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Nice, we'll switch to the other side. I know I'm a little tight today, so this is definitely going to help. Make sure to drink enough water throughout the day as well. We'll slowly make our way up to standing. Then from here, we're just going to end with our hip hinges, pushing the hips back. And this is also a great one to practice against the wall to make sure we're loading those hamstrings or back of the legs. Thanks, Piles. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Ending here, coming up. Let's start this day off right. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Coming down. Oh, and real quick, next Friday, we're putting out marketing. We're doing an all-trainers Zoom class again. We had a super fun time the first go around. It's next Friday between 11 and 12. Lunch crunch. Super fun, so look at details for that. Thanks again. Have an awesome Thursday.